Hey, good morning. KBG Welding here. Just wanted to check in. Hadn't been. I kind of missed yesterday. Yesterday got away from me. You got a lot going on. Got a lot of things to share. Uh, because I want to encourage you to continue in your trade, continue in your craft, continue stay encouraged. Because we get discouraged sometimes. Sometimes we see some roadblocks, but we've been through these before. We've been through some of these things before, and we're going to get through the next one. So we have to stay consistent, persistent, and I'm sure there's another assistant in there that I could rhyme with, but I won't put too much time and effort into it. But I wanted to just share right now. I want to first of all I want to thank you for your subscribing, liking, sharing, doing just checking out the videos. Thank you for taking the time, man. I know I go through the days and we go through our days, and there are so much uh, that we can fill our days with that. Watching a video isn't always a priority, or subscribing, even pushing the subscribe button. I know how hard it is sometimes for me to do that for other people, but uh, I've been doing it more since I've kind of wanted more people to hear what we have to say, because we have something and we really feel we bring value. And if you feel we bring value, I think we do bring value, because we've got people that are subscribed. So we just want other people to be blessed by what we have and what we're sharing. In the coming days, weeks, months, we're going to be tightening up a little bit of what we got going, because um, I've been putting a lot of information out, but the order hasn't been there. Um, Kind of scattered, and so we'll have some scheduling. But I talked before about shows. We're still developing the shows that are coming up, and hopefully we can target. We can um, hopefully there's something that you enjoy and that you want to lock into and get on your schedule, get on your rotation, or come back to however you choose to do it. But I just wanted to take today again to say thank you for subscribing, and look forward to what we have coming up, because we got some stunning stuff. But I also want to challenge you that, hey, we're in November. We're 2 months away from the new year. So right now, and I want to share, when KBG Welding started, I was working in a sheet metal shop, and it was January. It's kind of backwards, but it was January, and I was thinking about I was already doing the side hustle. I was working on the side. I was doing the work. I was working off the truck, but I had a full-time job, right? So I was getting some jobs. I was doing some things, but I was aspiring to, hey, start KBG Welding, and I think I already had the DBA, doing business as. So when I when it came to January, I was like, you know what? I had been talking about it. I've been talking about stepping out in faith and doing this thing full time. And sure, I said, you know what? I need some time though. I need some time. I've been talking about it for a little while, but I want to put some finality to this. I want to put a date on this, because again, uh, a goal. And I tell people about marriage. If if you don't have a date on your engagement, y'all are just dating. If you're engaged, but man, if you haven't put a date on that, you hadn't set a date for that wedding, y'all just dating. Y'all ain't engaged. Y'all just dating. Y'all still dating. So, but once we put that date on there, now it's real. Now we're looking for dresses. Now we're looking for venues. Now we're figuring out what kind of music, what the first song, who's gonna dance the first dance, all that type of stuff, right? So it gets real when we put that date on it. So when I was sitting there on that January 1st, and again, New Year's resolution, I guess I had been thinking about it, and I was like, man, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, but I need a little time. And I've been dragging it out a little bit. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say I'm gonna give myself 6 months. Juneteenth was the day. I said Juneteenth, that's gonna be my emancipation day. I'm gonna step out, and on that day, that's when I'm going. And that's what I did. And for that 6 months, I had a list of things that I would like to accomplish. That these are things that I need to get done. But you know what? If I don't get them all done, there's never going to be a perfect time. I'm never going to have every tool. I'm never going to have every resource. So on that day, that's my day. I'm rolling. Let's go. My notice is in, and I've done the footwork. and that's it. So as we approach that, I want to challenge you to let's get ready for the New Year's. Let's go ahead and prepare those things. What are we going to do in this new year? What are we going to do is 2021? Now we don't have to do some drastic change, but whatever you want to do, I just kind of want to get you, because what happens is we things roll up on us. I'm one of those persons that, man, every year I want to go to the Cotton Bowl, I want to go to the state fair, but every year when it pops up, I'm like, oh man, I missed. I'm late. I didn't get to plan for it. I didn't get a reservations. I didn't get tickets. I didn't do any of that. So, and it's ongoing, but it's something I want to do. So until I'm take the initiative and plan ahead, it's not going to happen. So what we want to do and what I want to challenge you to do is dig in. Let's start digging into what our new year wants to look. What do you want your new year to look like? What do you want to fulfill in your new year? So I want to take that right now, and as we go, as we're preparing for the new year. We're getting ready to do it. So we want you to be along for the ride, but we also want to cheer you on whatever you have going. We want to encourage you, and we want to challenge you to get out there and let's do this. Let's do this thing. So that's kind of what we got going on. I hope that inspires, hope that encourages, hope that challenges you. Man, we're here. We're going to continue to be sharing uh, the building of the business of welding. We're going to be challenge you with spiritual things, with how God's moved in this business and in my life, uh, and how he's the foundation of this KBG Welding. Um, as the motto goes, serving God and burning rods. That's what we try to fulfill with our in every aspect. Um, but we continue to grow. We continue to grow. We continue to learn. Um, so we're not a perfect. It's not a perfect world scenario here yet, but we're working on it, and God continues to give the increase. We're just trying to be faithful stewards of what He's entrusted us with. So that's what I challenge you to. Are you being faithful stewards in what He's entrusted you with? We have a blank canvas. We have an empty thing. We have no salary cap on no cap. No, man, it's we're our limitation. You're your limitation. And man, I want to get into that about limitations maybe the next video, but I got to go get this day started. Man, y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for supporting. Y'all continue to check us out. We'll be back soon with some more breaking things of what we got coming up, man. Check it out. KBG Welding, serving God, burning rods. Keep it